was very fortunate to be selected to shoot a special. It's called Modern Warriors. It'll be on with Pete Hegseth. It'll be on the 30th of this month if you want to tune into it. It'll be on Fox News and also be streaming live on Fox Nation.
Text me and remind me the time.
Okay, I'm sure I will.
I'll be watching.
I'm sure I will.
I bet you look great in it too.
I hope so.
That North Carolina.
I will next time.
Yeah, that North Carolina blue on.
I'm gonna have it on next time.
Yeah. You dressed like Roy Williams or Denzel.
Yeah, this is Denzel. You know what I'm saying? You know, more swole.
Yeah, a little more swole.
A little more swole.
Hit the gym a little bit.
It's called Modern Warriors. It's on every year and kind of in remembrance of Veterans Day or Memorial Day. And so we actually shot this thing on the rooftop at the Veterans Museum in Columbus. And by the way, it is absolutely wonderful. It's absolutely fantastic. If you ever get a chance to go, it's absolutely beautiful. But basically, we're on set. Pete Hegseth is also a veteran, and 4 other veterans. Okay, we're post 9/11 veterans around Afghanistan and Iraq around the same time, overlapped in certain places. 1 Navy SEAL, whatever, no big deal. Me, Apache pilot. We had a Green Beret and we had a Marine.
Mm-hmm. So you needed a SWO Navy guy.
The Apache pilot was clearly the sharpest.
Just gonna ignore that, huh?
Was clearly the sharpest of the group, but. I have not met any of these men before.
Yeah.
Never met them. Never seen them before.
Yeah.
It's like we knew each other for 30 years.
Yeah. It's awesome.
We met in the hotel lobby before we actually went to go do the shoot. We sat there and it was like all walks of life, different branches, but you know what we sat down at that table, do you know what we knew? We've been there.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
We could look each other in the eye and we could know.
It's beautiful.
We've been there. By the grace of God, we are still here. Everybody at that table has been shot at before. Everybody there has engaged the enemy in combat before. And by the way, we definitely aligned politically, but even if we didn't.
It wouldn't.
Even if we didn't.
It doesn't change
It doesn't change that bond and the connection that you have. Where were you? When were you there? What fob were you at? When were you in country? What unit were you in? Hey, do you know blah? Hey, do you know so-and-so? Yeah. Actually, one of them was your roommates in San Diego, swim mate from Buds.
Crazy.
Amazing.
That's how small this world is.
This is why we keep saying this over and over and over again. We need, no offense to lawyers, I love lawyers, some of my best friends are lawyers, fewer lawyers in Congress. We have enough lawyers. Do you know how many lawyers we have in Congress?
Some of my best friends are lawyers.
Some of my best friends are black and lawyers. Some of my best friends are black lawyers.
Some of my best friends are black lawyers.
Right? But
I don't see profession.
It's
Wesley.
that is. I don't care what you do for a living.
We need less lawyers in Congress. I don't see profession.
I don't see profession.
I don't see profession.
But that's why we need more people in leadership roles, generally speaking. I had the privilege 2 weeks ago to actually have lunch with Mike Pompeo.
Nice.
Awesome, by the way. Yeah. West Point, class of 86. Class of 86 is like the class we're all envious of because they're all rich. It's like the CEO class. You know, you have like the class the stars fell on. They're all generals. You know, you have like the colonel class. It's like class of 86.
This is class the gold fell on.
I know, right? It's like the King Midas class, right?
Yeah.
And I'm talking to the former Secretary of State, former director of the CIA, and it's just like, again, we connect on a level of, we went to West Point, what company were you in? How'd y'all do against Navy? Yeah, we beat them every year. You know, that kind of stuff. And it's an awesome banter to connect on that level before we got down to brass tacks and talking politics.
Yeah.
And again, this is all about making sure that we have leaders that have a minimum amount of respect, and most importantly, which is the topic of today, a minimum amount of trust.
Yes.
That's what the military brings us. Less than 1% of us actually serve this country in that manner. It's really important. Yeah. I'm also willing to say that not every single congressman and senator should be a veteran. That's not true either. Yeah. As we know, you can have too many cooks in the kitchen.
Absolutely.
You give weight. I got it. But we need more than what we have right now.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, this is the, once again, representation matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I think that every new board member or corporate CEO should be black?
No.
No, but do we need more than we have now? I
Yes.
think we do. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Absolutely.
Emphatically, yes.
Categorically. Yeah. Absolutely.
But most importantly, we need more qualified
Yeah.
people that are capable of doing the job and not just selecting people just because of the way they look.
Yeah.
The added bonus
Yeah.
is always they're competent, they're able, they can clearly do the job,
Yeah.
and an added bonus is, and they happen to be a woman.
Yeah.
And oh, by the way, they're a person of color. Good.
Yeah.
I don't want to live in a country where we lead with they're black, hire. Oh, no.
No, I don't want to be there. Because I don't want to live in a country where they say they're white higher.
That's exactly correct.
Right? I don't.
Yes.
I don't want to live there.
I don't want to live there either. Because what you do and your merit and your education and your level of sophistication and how you present yourself, all these things matter.
Yeah.
And that has nothing to do with the color of one's skin.
No.